Here we are. I think is March 7th or 8th. I'm not really sure. But I'm using the video on my camera to document part of a book that I started to write called Hitch Your Wagon to a Star. And it's about growing up in the 50s in a place called Dorchester Lower Mills, the Cedar Grove section of Dorchester Lower Mills. I was born on December 30th, 1946, and grew up at 44 Hillsdale Street in the Leary family. We had mother, father, and four siblings. Lean and Arthur Holmes lived downstairs. I lived in a street with all Irish people, the O'Sheas, the Callahans, the Laughlins, the Gallaghers, the Murphys, the O'Flahertys, the Desmonds, the McNallys. This was my tribe. This is where I grew up. These were my people. I never really thought about ethnic identity, but now that I look back on it, that's what it was. That's what it was. Everyone is a Catholic. Everyone votes Democratic. They're conservative. We all send our children to St. Gregory's Grammar School on Dorchester Avenue. This is my story. In 1952, it was the September of 1952, I was 6 years old, and I started kindergarten on that brilliant September day. I was escorted by 30 of my neighbors, all students at St. Gregory. We walked in a group through a park called Dorchester Park. It was about a half a mile up to Dorchester Avenue, and then that's where the elementary school was, St. Gregory School. So my first day of school, we gathered all the kindergartners. I'm pretty sure it was kindergarten. So here I was. We're sitting around in a circle. I'm feeling really good. Some kids are crying. I'm like, this is all new adventure. I got a new haircut. I have a new shirt, a new bow tie on, a new belt, a new pair of pants, socks, shoes. I'm stoked about starting my education. I'm very excited. So I'm sitting around and I don't know. I'm 6 years old. I said, hi, my name's Gerard. What's yours? And I'm talking with people, with the girls and the boys. Then, all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see these two women walking with black robes and black veil and a white bib around their neck. I've never seen this before. Is it a costume party? Who are these people? So I keep looking at them, and there's a kid beside me. I said, hey, are those witches? You know, witches like at Halloween? The kid says, no, they're nuns. Nuns? What's a nun? A nun is a woman who teaches us, but they're called nuns. They wear this outfit because they're like priests, but they're women, so they're nuns. Okay. News to me. I'm learning stuff every day here. This is good. So they bring us cookies and milk. I'm going, come on, new clothes, these women in outfits, cookies and milk. This is an adventure. This is like better than going to movies. This is just wow. So we go into this classroom, and the nun, I think her name was Sister Mary Immaculata. Maybe I'm making it up. I can't remember her name, but the story's all true. So she introduces herself, and she has name tags and put little name tags on each of us. Hi, I'm Gerard. Hi, I'm Sally. Hi, I'm Eddie. Hi, I'm Teresa. That's really nice. So then she explains everything about what we're going to do. We're going to learn songs. We're going to learn how to color. We're going to learn how to sing. We're going to, no, I already told you that. We're going to learn how to count. Count? What's that? We're going to learn how to tell time. Oh, man, tell time. I always wanted to learn how to tell time. And then we're going to learn the alphabet. Yeah, the alphabet. That's it. So, before we start the kindergarten year, we say a little prayer to Jesus. I know Jesus. Jesus is a good friend of mine. I was taught about Jesus from my mother and father, and I've gone to church. Yeah. Myself and Jesus are very good. We're friends, almost the same age. He was born December 25th. I was born December 30th. We're like brothers. Yeah, let's talk about Jesus. That's good. So then we start off the day by counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got it. I get the 7 numbers now. So, and then we go letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G as in Gerard. Yeah, okay. I get it. So, the nun, Sister Mary Immaculata, turns to me and said, Gerard, can I ask a great favor of you? And I said, yes, of course, whatever you need. Could I rely on you to erase the lower quarter of the blackboard every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 o'clock? Even if there's nothing on the blackboard? Yes, Gerard, even if there's nothing on the blackboard. I would be very happy to do that for you, sister. Thank you. Incidentally, the cookies and the milk were delicious. Oh, the charm thing is kicking in. I'm only 6 years old. I'm working the charm thing. That's good. So we did letters and numbers until about 11:30, and then the nun announced that we're going to go home to lunch, and our families, our brothers and sisters and our neighbors would meet us right outside the school, and we would walk home through Dorchester Park. We would be at home. My mother would have peanut butter and jam sandwiches for us, and a glass of milk, and maybe a cookie. We'd have that nice and easy. She asked me, what did I think? I said, I can hardly wait till tomorrow. It is so much fun. The nun asked me to erase the board. We sang, I'm a Little Teacup. You know that song, right? Yeah. So my mother was just delighted. She knew I would love school, and she was right. We walked back. It's a half mile each way. So I'm 6 years old. I'm walking. There's a mile right there. No, now it's a mile and a half total when we walk back to school. So we get back to school about 1 o'clock or so. A little bit more singing. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. That's not how you spell farm, is it? Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Anyway, it was nice. I like those. I like the song. I like the kids singing together too. You know, it's just fun. We're laughing, we're singing, we're laughing. I'm having a great time. And so I said to the nun, I said, thank you very much, sister. Look at are we going to have those cookies tomorrow? And she says, Gerard, I don't think we're going to have those cookies tomorrow. We're going to have Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons. I'm going, I love Fig Newtons. I love Fig Newtons. Can I bring some in for you? Would that be all? Oh, no, Gerard. We have them. It's all set. Everything is good. Oh, God. You know, sister, can I recite that? alphabet to you. Well, Gerard, not yet. We're going to do a few more things. Okay. All right. You know, I just have to tell you this. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I have a new shirt, a new bow tie, new pants, and new socks. I'm going to wear tomorrow too. This is like being on a vacation. I can't believe how much fun this is. So, Sister says, boys and girls, we're going to be dismissing the class today at 2:45. Can anyone tell the time? She looks at me and I go, I don't know. I don't know. My mother says, what time is it? And I look at this thing that's going around on this thing on the wall. And I don't know. I think it's daytime, Mom. Okay. All right. Will you teach me how to tell time? Yes, Gerard. We're all going to learn how to tell time. I just wanted to make sure. So anyway, at 2:45, this is what's going to happen. We're going to line up single file. Single file means one person after the other. And we're going to be silent, quiet, no talking. Could you repeat after me? Single file, no talking. Single file, no talking. Okay, that's good. What else is going to happen, sister? Well, Gerard, we're gonna walk out of school. It's going to be like a parade. A parade? A parade? All this in a parade every day? Yes, every day, Gerard. And we'll have music. She said, oh, you're going to love the music. You will love this music. It's John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever. Man, you know, I love being here, sister, but I can hardly wait for 2:45 so we can march out the door and down the avenue. I'm excited. This is the best day I've had in my whole 6 years. The best day. Thank you. Oh, Gerard, you're gaining so many points just being so charming. No wonder you're sitting in the first row, first seat. All right. 20 minutes to 3. We're up. All right, boys and girls, let's line up in the corridor. Single file, no talking. All right. Now we switch outside. What's happening outside on Dorchester Avenue, which is an avenue that goes from South Station in Boston all the way to Milton, which is about a half a mile from where the school is. The traffic is stopped going both ways. Stopping the traffic is not the Boston police. Stopping the traffic is none other than the Right Reverend Monsignor J. McNulty in his black cassock and red buttons, stopping the traffic. He looked like Patton, the general during World War II. In his glory, without the permission by the Boston police. We're sitting in a car, and I can see them smoking cigarettes out the window. They were waiting for him to put on the Bernie J. McNulty show of shows. It's just about 2:45. Bernie's got the traffic held up. He points to a window right in the front of the school and gives a snap. All of a sudden, the doors swing open. There are two speakers above the doors, loudspeakers. They start to blare John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever. And the kids are marching out, and they have the street assignments. Dorchester Park, Richmond Street, Gilbert Stewart, kids are laughing, kids having fun. I'm jumping up and down. I'm so happy. We're going to do this every day, 5 days a week for 8 years. This is so fun. This is, to this day, I love to walk, and I love playing John Philip Sousa music. To this day, since I was 6 years old. Unbelievable. So we're all walking out different lines from different directions that we're going in out of the school. Bernie McNulty is in his glory. This is post-World War II, 1952. I think the war ended in 45. This is a carryover of patriotism. He is in his glory. He is setting the tone for the world driving by at 2:45 every day on Dorchester Avenue. This is it. This is patriotism. This is the expression of Catholic happiness. That's my story. I think it's a great story, and it's absolutely true. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have a story to tell, please join us here at WCAT. Thanks. See you next time.